Hello, I'm Sean Herb.
And I'm Brent Herb.
And we are the
Herb Brothers.
Man, we're close together tonight because we have a special guest for you.
Yep.
Talk about it a little bit.
Welcome back.
Round 2 of the 84th Masters, right here at the 19th hole in the Henderson Cabin, right here in the center of the universe, Coach's Corner. And we got a great show for you tonight. I'm so excited, I don't know what to do. People were talking about my hands flying last night. I'm going to try to keep them down. I wish I had something to hold on to, but whatever. Crickets. Fuck crickets. So let's get after this Masters. But before we do anything, what do we do?
I think we need a cocktail, Ty.
There's no doubt about that. But before we have this cocktail tonight, we're going to introduce our special guest.
Yes.
Because this cocktail has something to do with him. So this man has been our friend for
since we were born.
I mean, he really is. We have 2 other brothers. He's the 5th Herb. Let's just get it out there. Norvin,
Sorry, Norvin. Sorry, Ty.
I mean, you're not the guest tonight. I mean, the bet's over. I don't know what he owes you, but whatever. So we're going to bring him out here. This man is a legend. His family is a legend in Savannah. They've had a business here since 1882. I mean, and it's Fox and Weeks. I don't know who they were burying back then. I think they were here before the Indians got here, or whoever came over here.
They're burying people every day. They're burying people.
I mean, people are dying to get there.
They got a great business.
You got it. So let's bring him out right now. This is Matt Weeks, our good friend, great guy.
Yeah, and our
Article.
5th Herb, our brother, Matt Weeks.
Matthew.
Matthew, hey buddy, what's up, man? How you doing, Ty?
Hey, I asked for a better guest, I can tell you right now. I was sitting at the bar tonight. Matt came in the bar. I saw him over there. He always comes up, hugs his brothers. Right when he touched me, I said, "You're my guest."
Yeah.
Period.
I had no choice in the matter.
I said, Matt, do you want to be
We might have second guessed it, but I doubt it.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
Always.
Oh man, here
But
we go.
in honor of Mr. Matt Weeks,
Yes.
our brother, our best friend, you know, we're going to have one of his cocktails.
It is actually named after him. If you go to local Spanky's, they have it on the menu, I believe. Do they not, Matthew?
They do.
They have it on T-shirts
do.
too, they make.
They do have it on the actual Spanky's T-shirt. It's a phenomenal. What
Yes,
an
it is.
honor to this.
And it's such a tasty
Everybody
drink.
loves it.
It really
You can't
is.
see
It really
Mouthful
is.
of awesome.
Yes, it
I
is.
mean, and we're going to bring our caddy in, Christina.
Hello, Christina. How you doing, honey?
The most beautiful caddy in the Augusta.
Oh my goodness.
No doubt about
Are we
it.
to be blocking our special guest?
No.
No, I want you to put your ass right in front of the
all day
camera.
long.
If you don't mind, will you turn around?
We should have made the cart lower so you can lean over.
That was great, thank you. In honor of our special guest.
And what is the name of it,
the
Christina?
Maddie Weeks.
The Matty Weeks.
You got it.
Mouthful of awesome.
Perfect.
We're going to give a shout out to John Yarbrough too for
If you
Spanky's.
want to talk and tell us what's in it while you're doing it,
Well, look-
people at home.
Shouldn't we let Matt tell us?
Yes.
It's his drink.
All right.
I mean,
It's
he
his
really
cocktail.
he knows it.
Originally, it was in Ireland. It was called a Mickey James, and then a bartender down in Texas, Padre Island, named Irish Mike, brought it over, and everybody called it a Irish Mike. And then I brought it back to Savannah, and they named it a Matty Weeks. It's a half a shot of Jameson with a half a shot of coconut rum, dropped in a third of a Red Bull, with a splash of banana liqueur, and it's a mouthful of awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it.
You can't make this up.
And
It's the greatest thing
I
ever.
love my view right now. I'm sorry y'all can't see it, but that's okay.
Hey, honey.
Thank you,
After
honey.
His golfers today. We'll get into that later.
Oh shit! Don't start it already, now tight.
This good psycho. Look at Christina. Drop that in there for us. Absolutely beautiful, honey.
All right.
Christina, wait a minute. Christina, thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, Christine.
Yep.
Awesomeness.
You did awesome, and you look beautiful as ever.
Last night, Christina, I think she took the cart all the way home. I couldn't find her for like an hour. Tonight, she's sticking around with us. We're going to play the full 18 tonight. So let's get
Yes,
after it.
please stick around. Don't be a stranger.
So let's have a toast. on
Matthew
the guest,
Weeks.
Matthew Weeks.
Yes, Sean,
Cheers,
brother,
brothers.
tight.
And we
Cheers.
always toast Bobby Jones.
Bobby
Bobby
Jones.
Jones.
My boy Blue. You gotta love him.
Cheers.
Here we go. Thank you.
Thank you, Christina. You're a sweetheart.
Man, that's what we need. More energy.
That's better than I could make it.
Yeah. So let's talk about the Masters today.
Man, it's great, isn't it? I
Yeah.
tell you, to begin the day, it's a little weird because, you know, they had the rain delay. Not everybody finished last night. So, they come in today. So you see that leaderboard last night when you go to bed.
The fog was
It's not
horrible.
open. And it's changed. so much. People are playing, man. They're getting after it.
It sure has.
Absolutely beautiful thing to watch. What do you think, man?
Those guys that teed off this morning had perfect conditions. It was no wind. Greens were soft.
They were throwing darts.
I expected Rory McIlroy to come out of the chute just guns a-blazing, especially with the back nine in front of him.
I know it.
I had him in a pool. And
I had a sash back here. Don't let me pull that.
I was thinking at lunchtime.
but he made a nice comeback in the afternoon round, shot 66. So
He's 3 under, I
yeah,
think.
that wouldn't count him out. He can get hot.
You know how that leaderboard changes
Yes, it
every
does.
day. This leaderboard today might be wiped out. You might not see one of these guys up there tomorrow.
I had to work today, but I was thinking I was going to tell Sean about that sash he had because I didn't think he was going to turn it around on the back nine. But we'll get to that in a little while. I was going to tell you what you can do with that sash. But
Oh, really?
sure, but hey, we're not getting there yet.
Himself, he just didn't bring it out. But that's okay.
But anyway, for the rest of the week, I think the weather's gone. Hopefully, I pray to the Lord. Lord, please no more rain, because there's one thing Augusta does. They don't like people taking advantage of their course, and they've been throwing darts and taking advantage.
Yeah, they're gonna tuck those pins tomorrow.
And
a lot
double cut,
a lot
roll.
of people were tearing it up today. I mean, they really
Yeah.
were a lot
Oh, yeah.
of birdies. We're not going to mention who really wasn't tearing it up, but we'll do that.
Here we go.
But tomorrow, I believe, Augusta National, I think Fred Riley is going to get out there, the chairman, and I think he's going to speed up the greens.
Back up the tees.
Yeah, and every day, you know what that ride does. It just
Yep.
keeps growing, getting fit,
Not gonna cut the rough.
And the greens get harder with no rain. The greens are going to get faster.
They might even put fans out there.
Yeah.
They might put they already have aerators just blowing air out of them. You see, if they had that Marilyn Monroe skirt on, it'd be flying right there. But it's all good. So, Matt, let's talk about your business for a minute, man. You
Yes,
came in
Fox and Weeks.
1882. I heard you started on like 106 West Liberty Street in Savannah, which, if anybody from Savannah knows, that is one of the most historical sites in Savannah.
I don't really remember that building. I first started working there when we were
hope to
at
God you don't.
700 Drayton
If
Street,
you do, you're a vampire. But that's all
which is
right.
now the mansion. I grew up there.
Yep.
I'm the oldest in the 5th generation. And last guy to let you down.
First guy here, last guy to let you down, buddy. That's what I love to hear. But one of the probably oldest businesses that has been going so far for non-stopping in Savannah since 1882.
Well,
It's amazing.
You got people dying every day. It's never going to stop.
People are dying to get.
What a great business to get into.
I mean, I'm telling you right now. What a great business. I don't know about that. We'll back that up in a damn minute. But let me ask you. I mean, who has been your picks during this Masters? I mean, we talk about our picks, but what do you?
Not during it. What was your initial pick?
It was Dustin Johnson, Justin Thomas, John Rahm, and Rory McIlroy were my heavy favorites.
Are you sure you didn't do that in the first round, man?
No.
That was
I
pretty
might have made a
quick.
wager with somebody.
Let's tell this story. You were telling me earlier. He
It,
made a wager at the member.
And he
member-
thinks
No,
it
the
was
Very
with me.
Rich.
He made a wager at the member.
And somebody took
Very rich, not the
Very
member.
rich.
Deshane, whatever his name is.
Douche.
Douche.
Douchebag.
Because he's doing so good.
And Justin Rose, and I
We'll
took
get to that in a minute.
Dustin Johnson and Justin Thomas.
Yes. Good
Even
pick.
money.
The greatest thing about it is you made the pick.
Yeah.
He made the pick.
He don't remember who he
Has two of
bet
the
it
best
with.
golfers
He's
playing
saying
right
me,
now.
but
And he can't
everybody
remember
picks on
Who
me.
he made the pick with.
That is correct.
Yes. I made mistakes before, and then I woke up, took it. Never mind. Let's get after it.
Well, I'm gonna say one thing. That was a great cocktail, Matty Weeks.
Oh, yeah.
But I sure in porch. I sure in porch. That was a shooter.
has not left me tonight. It is right in the back door. It should be out in a minute.
Oh yeah, why
Right
not?
on time.
I'll do another one.
Oh, here we
Yeah.
go.
Thank you.
Boy, this
Get this
this is gonna
shirt
get interesting. We might be here for 2 hours tonight, ladies and
It's
gentlemen.
like lighting a Roman candle right now. We might
Thank
not
you,
be
honey.
here for 10 minutes.
We might need to stick
You
to
talking 2 hours?
we might
We
need to
might
stick
not be here
to
for 10
Miller Lite after this.
Oh,
That's a good
Lord.
idea. A lot better than
Miller
Deshane
Lite?
Rowe.
Oh really? Okay. We're gonna get there in a minute there, tight.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers
All right.
again.
I don't know
You
how
have to
many-
understand the Manny Weeks is a shot. So we have to do it quickly. And the, whatever.
Spit it out, you stuttering prick. God damn, bud. Come on. God.
Thank you.
Spit it out, brother. Jesus Christ, don't let your hair get in the way of it.
I'd like to take this opportunity to say happy anniversary to my wife. 5
Oh.
years in a row.
I didn't even know.
I had no
Tomorrow's
idea.
tomorrow's our 5-year anniversary.
Oh, you're a sweetheart.
Happy,
Yeah.
happy,
Hey, he's getting brownie points for that. Holy shit.
I love you, baby.
If I, oh my
You didn't
goodness.
have to buy a filet tonight. You got away with this, but happy anniversary.
They got about 8 dogs, 4 cats. I can't imagine what their house smells like, but happy anniversary,
You'll
honey.
put your house with John Henderson, you'll have a whole zoo. We'll have the Savannah Zoo open there.
Yeah. Then we're getting a couple of goats.
Let's get into the Masters.
We're going to talk
All right.
about golf.
Yeah, we can talk
Anyway,
about
okay.
golf after we've done
Hopefully the
it.
weather's going like I said. The greens are going to harden up,
They are.
which means all the young kids have never played it, all the people that aren't, used to it,
Right.
I think they're going to start falling off the leaderboard, falling off the bottom.
You know what I was real upset today about is there was one kid. At one time he had it 600. I think he's 22. I think he's a 5-year student at Vanderbilt. It's an amateur today.
Yes.
You've been doing your research.
Yeah. I've been Googling.
No
I
shit.
My handy dandy notebook.
You the Googler?
Yeah. And I think it's John Augustine. Is that how you pronounce it?
That sounds good to me.
If I'm not right.
Never heard of him.
John, if I'm not right, I'm sorry, but we're going with you, man. I was proud of you today. He had it at
Great
600. Had a couple fumbles, towards the end. I think he finished 3, maybe.
Made the cut.
It's got to be the low amateur.
Low amateur.
Bobby Jones wanted to see an amateur come up win it, and I'm waiting for that moment. I'm waiting for an amateur. I almost wish Tiger would have stayed an amateur and won it when he was 21. I really do. I mean, he wouldn't have got the money, but it's okay. He got plenty of money. I'm just saying. And the kid played good today.
He played great.
He did.
The course is
Happy
in
for him.
great
And
shape.
you didn't hear a lot about him. I don't
Yeah.
know why. They don't like him.
Never heard of him.
Yeah.
I've never heard of him.
Out of the blue.
This is the first from him.
And he's
I saw him
actually-
on the leaderboard.
From what I heard today, he's good friends with Justin Thomas. So maybe Justin Thomas got in his ear a little bit, gave him a few pointers.
Good guy to emulate.
Right now, your pick, my pick. I like it.
Listen
You
to
like
this
I
shit.
like it. I like
Y'all
it.
keep teaming up on me.
it. We ain't teaming up on you.
We ain't
Let's
got
talk about
started
the
yet.
veterans.
Quit feeling sorry for yourself.
The veterans, Bernhard
Diaper
Langer.
out in a minute.
Bernhard Langer,
How about Bernhard today?
63
Oh.
years old.
Amazing.
Shot 68 yesterday.
Yeah.
He didn't play so good today. He shot 1 over though.
I mean, for 68 years old.
He might make the cut. He's
I saw
definitely
him-
gonna make the cut.
I
He's
saw him get
300.
in the bunker today, and he
Left
chilled
one in
it,
there.
He left it in there.
Then he made the putt, got it up and down from there.
Yeah,
What did we used to call him when we grew up?
lipstick.
Lipstick. Every time we used to see him at the Heritage, we were
He looked
kids.
like Rod Stewart.
He looked like he put lipstick on.
I mean, it was funny. What,
We used to
that ain't
laugh
all
about
we
it.
said, but that's all right.
Maybe nobody thinks about that, but my God, I swear to God, he put lipstick
Oh
on.
yeah,
I'd bet money on that.
really? You think he wore lipstick?
Yeah, but he's a badass.
You want to
I
bet
mean,
on that too? You ain't making good bets these days. We'll talk about that in a minute. But anyway,
he's 63 years old. Now he's on the Champions Tour.
right?
You know what I mean? Damn.
Mickelson's on the.
He's already done the career Grand Slam on the Champions
He's
Tour.
won everything. On
You
the
can't take him
Champions
out.
Second on the money list
Tour.
right
He's
now, I
good friends with
think.
Gene. Him and Gene are good friends.
Yeah.
I think.
He's won. He's
Got good tasting people in.
Bernhard Langer has won 11 senior majors
He always look like Rod
on the
Stewart.
Champions Tour.
If you get win, he can always sing Maggie's May or whatever. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Who gives him lipstick? Somebody.
don't know,
He's
Brent.
making a lot of money off the
All I know
lipstick.
is Brent's talking about douche, lipstick. I don't know
There's gonna be a lot more shit I
what the hell's
talk
going on this show. Well, let's talk about this. How about at Augusta National Bar? They have college game day.
That's going to be awesome.
Unbelievable.
First time ever.
Reese Davis, is that who's on?
Reese
college?
Davis.
He called it the Cathedral of Sports today, which I think is great. He even brought a little religion.
That's a
in
big
there.
statement.
God bless your heart, Reese. But I mean, it's awesome.
Hey man, I gotta kiss
They
my
gonna
cross
have it?
when you say shit like that.
As long as you ain't kissing me, Bernhard. Don't give a shit what you do.
Well, I won't stain your shirt.
Yeah, right.
What are you,
I don't know
fat
why
fairy?
you're leaning-
What the fuck?
You're leaning away from me like this, you weird little shit.
No shit.
But whatever. But they have a college game day tomorrow on the par 3 course, I believe, on number 9. I mean, you got Epstein out there, you got everybody out there. It's gonna be awesome.
Yep.
I mean, they're
I don't know how many
dance on and shit.
I don't know how many
What the hell
SEC
do
games
I-
are tomorrow.
Too bad we got so many games canceled.
I know. What we got going on?
COVID.
With that? COVID?
Yeah.
COVID.
The Rona.
No, I heard that they were supposed to have college game day tomorrow in Dublin for the Notre Dame Navy game.
Where'd you hear that from? Did you Google it?
My handy dandy.
Andy notebook.
What would,
I got Blues Clues. I don't know.
what would we do today without Google and cell phones? Oh my God, I couldn't
Good
imagine.
Lord.
But really, they were supposed to be in Dublin. I think I think that got canceled.
That's the first I've heard of it.
What game do we have this weekend, Weeks? Do you know?
No clue.
I know Notre Dame beat Clemson.
How about that?
Boy, that was the best college football game
man.
I've seen in a while.
That was almost
Go Irish,
Georgia
baby.
losing to Florida.
Don't make me put
Go
my
Irish.
on tonight, because I will do it.
A little
I'll put
midget,
it on.
little midget
I'm
Irishman.
just saying.
Leprechaun, go Irish. Ugh.
I think you look just like you.
You really do.
But I'm so glad we don't have to listen to Lou Holtz.
Stephen Herb, I got you 2 minutes here tonight.
What's up, Turtle?
As y'all saw Lou Holtzen do his game day on the chalkboard, Jesus Christ, that was ridiculous. That was a little embarrassing.
Lou gave the best speeches in the world.
Oh, yeah.
You think?
can't give him a hard
Could you understand him? Jesus.
But not in the later years.
Just the passion.
You heard go, go, go. And that was
It's the passion. He had a cow
whatever
time.
he said,
It's all
it
good.
was all hard. He's all hard. I mean, Jesus Christ. I'm happy to hear to have a college game day. Thunder Floor 3. I think it's going to be awesome. I think
Well.
we're excited about it. I think it adds to the Masters since we don't have the galleries like we said before. We don't have the roars of Augusta, but we're going to have college game day. You ain't going to have the fans out there cheering with their signs, their picket signs, or whatever they got. But I think some of the golfers might come watch college game day tomorrow. Just saying.
What,
We got
the
people out
ones
there
that
with
missed the
picket
cuts?
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk
Maybe
about
one
it
of
yet.
your boys. I'm just saying.
Well,
You may
hey,
have
let's
one
talk
of
about
your-
golf.
You may have one of your boys out there doing that.
This is the 19th hole at Henderson's
Let's
Cabin.
talk about the golf.
I don't want to talk about college football.
I don't either.
It's a big
How about
disappointment.
Dustin Johnson? That guy is just.
He's unbelievable.
He's a beast.
man. He's
You can't
9
tell whether he hold it out or
He shot 70
three putted from 5
he
feet.
shot 70 today. He's 9 under. But the guy, I mean, he should have shot so much better.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He was hitting.
He left some on the
He
court,
should have
Yeah,
shot so much
he did.
better.
He did.
It's
But
a
he
game of
was
golf.
but you wouldn't know about his demeanor. When,
No,
you
not at
know.
all. I mean, you know it by somebody's demeanor. Right?
Dustin Johnson, he's had 4 top 10s
Yeah.
in the Masters.
Duh.
No, you don't want stuttering,
No,
prick.
you just stuttered,
He
asshole.
tied for, or he finished second last year.
But I mean,
To
look at-
Tiger Woods.
Let's talk about one of my picks, Justin Thomas today. Since I'm seeing him, we have a back screen.
Oh, God, here we go.
Let's just talk about this kid. His overall game is unbelievable. There's nothing bad in his game.
I'll go out on a limb here and say he'll win at least 2 Masters.
There's no doubt in my mind he'll have 2.
I can agree with that.
I
Yeah.
agree with that. I'm not gonna make a bet with Brent. But I agree with it.
Why not? I'm losing every damn thing I bet on. What the hell you would you?
Hey, we ain't got that far yet. But I'm telling you right now, Justin Thomas's game, his driving's on. And
What about his pitching?
What I-
Some of those pitch shots, he hit long pitch shots that stop on a
I
dime.
don't know who, but people keep talking about length in this Masters.
I know.
You know, if you could hit it 340 yards, whatever. It's not about length. With the
Are you
Masters.
being a smart
It's
ass?
about approach. Of course I am. Don't get your feelings.
But Justin Thomas, he had 7 birdies
I don't know why
today.
He came here with his diaper on so sensitive tonight.
I don't have a
Ain't got
diaper
that
on.
far
Don't,
yet.
don't get your feelings hurt. Either
Oh my
one.
God, here we go.
I tell you what, go get a hose. Never mind, I can't go that far.
Yeah, you can.
What? All
Squirt the
go
sand out?
Squirt that sand out your thing. Come back in and talk to me when you're a man. But anyway, I mean, Justin Thomas, you're right. His short game's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Every part of his game. But I told him the other day, I drove it in there.
Here we go.
Iron approaching,
Oh.
short game. It's not about length.
You got to make putts.
It's ball position and approaches.
Every
That's all.
facet of his game is just beautiful.
Exactly. I mean, you can't even say anything of his game's not on. Even when it's not on, you don't know
What do you
what's
think?
on.
Does he win 8 majors? Does he win double-digit majors?
No.
He's still young. He's in his
No.
20s.
Exactly.
But there's so much talent out there.
Unbelievable. The guy is pure talent. That's all it is. He's accurate, and I think he might have a green jacket this year. We'll go ahead and throw it out.
But you can think whatever the hell you want. Anybody can think what they want. We'll see what happens.
Well,
You think
thought
stuff you
He
don't
yesterday-
definitely made the cut.
You were thinking yesterday.
We'll get to that
Let's
shit
see how
later,
that- let's see
okay?
how the fuck that worked out.
We'll get all that later on.
Whatever. Let's talk about that. I mean, how about your boy, Patrick Cantlay today? What'd he do? He's all right.
Yeah.
Shit, he's right behind.
He's steady,
He
Eddie.
shot 66.
He's 8 under.
He's 8 under for the tournament. He's one behind.
Did you see some of the sand
This
saves
might be
today?
the only pick he
So
got that's
pretty.
worth a shit.
The way
I'm sorry. I said
Yeah.
that out loud.
you did. But he had a lot of sand saves today. I think
Yeah.
2 or 3. He had beautiful.
No,
And
man.
made
These
10
guys
foot
are
putts.
so good out of the sand. I've come up with an idea that I think the sand traps are supposed to be a hazard.
Right.
I don't think they should be allowed to rake the sand traps.
What?
Oh, really?
What do they call it?
Oh,
they're
here we
not.
go.
They're not sand
Man, I
traps.
love when this happens.
I mean,
Let's changed the name of the game.
They're not sand traps.
You mean they're bunkers?
Bunkers.
Yeah, and we have.
But there's not sand
supposed to
in
be
it.
a hazard.
There's some shit.
Well, believe you me, our producer plugged that into us today. They're not fans or patrons. We don't have sand traps. We have bunkers. It's like when you're tying up a boat, you don't throw the rope, you throw the line, all this shit that you have to go through.
I missed pregame.
We're not politically or correct with any of it, so we just go with it. But I like your point. You don't want to rake the sand traps. You just
No.
So if I go,
It should be like a beach.
Well, let me tell you this.
A beach?
Just dump a bunch of sand in there. You
How
hit it in
about-
there, you got to hit it out.
It's not sand. It's some
not?
shit from mines or something. I don't know what it is. It's not sand. What's that?
I'm sorry.
Nelson Bar.
He's just making
from
stuff
the
up.
coal mines.
I had too many weeks. I can't pronounce what he just said. So let's just go with it.
But Sean-
Belsar, I don't know what he said.
Patrick Cantley, 7 birdies a day, 1 bogey.
I know it.
Shit, he's
But
feeling
I don't want to
good.
leave this point yet. If you know what, Matt, you said you don't want to rake the traps. You want to play with whoever goes in there, whatever.
Well, you see in
If
some of
you
these.
did that with Patrick Reed after he raked the sand with his iron, you'd be hitting out of a damn coal. Oil might strike when you get down there and hit another ball. I'm just saying, how would that work out with the course?
Well, I mean, you got some of these tournaments, like especially the U.S. Open, where the rough gets so long around the
Right.
greens, they play for the bunker.
Yes,
It's
that's
true.
the easiest way out.
Because I mean, they're not trying to get up and down. They're trying to make it.
Hey man, it's like me and you chipping in a bucket out here for $5 a chip. Yeah. I mean, if you can hit it in that little hole out there in that fairway, why not? Go after it.
I don't even know what the fuck that means. Excuse me.
It is.
Chipping
You're
in a
trying-
bucket.
Okay, let me give you a good example.
He's talking about chipping it.
Me and Bert were little. We weren't very long players. Not that it matters. We'll talk about that. in a minute. But we were.
This ought to be good.
Hey, when you had a long par 4, what do we aim for?
Huh?
What do we aim for?
Cart path. That's a par 5, not par 4.
It don't matter. I'm making a point here. Jesus Christ.
Cheese and rice, he said.
Jesus Christ, piece of rice. Baby jumped up and forwarded
We
twice.
got in there, turn it up, man. But you aim for the carpet, just like aiming for the bunkers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. But you think we ought to not rake them?
No, I think it should be a hazard.
So
I
the
think
assholes that played before I got there that dug the bunker out, I'm gonna have to play with their crap.
if you hit it in that spot,
Yeah,
Jesus.
if you
it's
hit
a
it,
You
bunker.
need a lot more Matty Reed before you get to that.
They're already changing the rules anyway for the bunker. Now you can pick shit up in the bunker.
Oh yeah, you put the gravel away.
you can
from
ground
the
it in a
ball.
hazard.
I don't understand. Yeah. Do you remember when I played the
Oh, do it.
qualifying?
We go to Columbus. My brother Sean's trying to,
Trying to qualify for a PGA Tour.
and we are in
London Open.
Columbus, Georgia. Sean's trying to qualify, and I'm his caddy.
Second hole.
No one, I don't know what hole it
Second
was.
hole. I
Par
remember.
4. He hits
Goddamn,
it dead
I-
left, and he's in a hazard. Well, I'm sitting there. Sean's looking for his ball. All of a sudden, Sean starts.
You got the red stakes. I go
He
there.
starts picking up pine cones and throwing them over his shoulder, and the officials right now. I'm
it
like,
was one stick. I picked up a stick.
well, I'm gonna exaggerate a little bit because it makes the damn
Of course
story
you did.
better.
The way you're making me look like a fucking.
And I
You
look at
made me
Sean, I
look like a
said,
fucking idiot because I'm about to do it to you.
well, you were a
It's
fucking
okay.
idiot.
Whatever.
You-
Don't make me look like an idiot.
You were a jackass. He was a
I
jackass.
picked up
He's throwing
one
pine
limb.
cones
I
like
picked
this.
up one limb and threw it over my shoulder.
Like, Sean, I hate to call it on you, but that's a damn shot penalty.
Official comes riding over. and
Sean's like,
goes,
what?
Hey, in a hazard.
I'm like,
2-stroke penalty. I'm like, what the fuck
You trying to
talking
qualify
about? I'm
for
trying
a
to
damn
qualify for
a PGA event? You don't know the rules, you jackass. I wanted to lay his back down, go get me a Gatorade and a smoke, and walk my ass back to the clubhouse. But I didn't because he's my brother.
Like a jackass, there were red stakes or in a line painted down.
Here we go. Sean, did you look like a jackass?
Yeah, that
And you damn right you did.
was great.
You bet your sweet ass you look like a jackass.
This little fucking asshole to come.
Oh, here we go. Now we're talking.
Boy, that's a swear bucket. And I'm
Come on.
sorry.
Come on,
Are you
Tiger.
elbowing
You want
me
to go?
Really?
Yeah.
You do that? We just fight on stage. We're gonna move it over there.
No, I need a cocktail. I need a Miller Lite or
I
something.
mean, I don't know what's going on. We need a couple of deep eddies. What do you want?
I'm good right now.
You good?
Patrick
Yeah.
Cantlay tied for ninth.
But did you see him today? He could have shot so much.
That's his
better.
best, tied for ninth, best finish in the Masters.
He
That's all I
still
wanted to say.
Can't lay it in the hole.
He can't lay in the
Oh,
hole.
that's like 4.
He might win the Masters. We're going to do this shit
Oh,
for
you
the
want to
next
bet
2
with
days.
that? You want to do another bet?
No, we're not betting shit
course
right
you're
now.
not now.
We'll talk about that later.
Nobody bets when they're down, right, Mr. Wheat?
unless you're doubling up.
Yep. Sean, you look nice.
Oh,
Sean, you look nice.
you look nice too.
Hey,
Hey,
by the
I
way,
don't know how we do it.
I don't know how we do it.
Thank you, Kiefer Parker.
J. Parker Limited.
Man, Dale.
Been in
Jimmy
business for
Parker,
49 years.
God bless your heart, man. I mean, look,
Jimmy, Dale, Kiefer, thank you.
let me tell you something. This doesn't happen often. I can tell you, right? And we're
You do look good. I'll tell you that. Y'all
Oh
do
my
look-
God, you want to hug me tight? I want to hug your ass so bad. Jesus
Stick us on
Jesus
a
Christ.
gate right now. I'm telling you.
I need a Miller Lite, but I want to hug you really bad right
This
now.
is a white
Matt, you want to hug?
I'll give you some.
You damn well you get your ass in.
You the fifth herb.
You the fifth herb,
By the
buddy.
way, this is all about Jimmy Parker.
We'll
Too.
put him on the cake too.
Shit, I just hope we don't die
I
tomorrow.
hate to say it, but one day it will be Jimmy Parker. In my outfit and Brenna. But
Thank you, J. Parker Limited.
awesome.
So where are we at now? What golf are we going to talk about?
Well,
Well, let's talk about the leaderboard. I don't want to talk about my picks yet. Fuck
You talking
no.
about John Rahm?
No,
Playing good right now.
I don't want to talk about Rom. Let's talk about the leaderboard.
When you talk about the leaderboard, we got
What hole they have to quit on
we got
today?
answer 900. Answer.
Answer.
That kid's
I don't even
playing.
know where he
It's
came
his,
from.
it's his
think
first.
He's got his own
Spain.
tequila
I know,
brand.
but I mean,
His first Masters
on
appearance.
the leaderboard. Where he came
Hey,
from
last week in the Houston Open, his buddy Ortiz won his first major, and if y'all watched it, you could tell his emotions. He was
Are they
so,
buddies?
huh?
I mean, you've done
They're
your
real-
Googling too. Eh?
Oh, I've Googled. I'm
no doubt.
you're the Googler though.
Oh, really?
But yeah,
Well, you
Ortiz
get
won the
handy-dandy
Houston
notebook.
Open last week.
What the fuck?
Good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to
I
throw
mean,
that
I
out.
didn't know he
But
came-
Abraham
he came
answered. He hits the ball. If y'all watch it today, he hits the ball low with a little cut off the tee. He's
Right.
playing out his ass on that course.
Playing out his ass.
The Augusta National's playing long. It's still wet. It's drying up as we speak. The wind's picking up. It's going to be a
There's
great
a lot of-
weekend.
Interesting weekend.
I mean,
Yep.
Don't you agree with me, Matthew Weeks, that tomorrow everybody on that leaderboard could be?
It's moving day.
I mean, it could. Moving day. I like the way you say it, buddy. I love the way you say shit.
Keep an eye on
It's
Rory
moving
tomorrow.
day. That
He's,
whole leaderboard could be gone tomorrow. There's no doubt about it.
absolutely.
But answer shot,
Think about Augusta.
68, 67. He's
Yeah.
right in the hunt. He's 9 under.
And-
He's
and-
never won on the PGA
What about
Tour.
Cameron Smith?
But boy, it's about to be
What
time.
about Smith?
Oh my God, that's my
These
that's my
guys-
brother Stephen Herbert's pick. Jesus.
So
Christ.
playing without
the
fans-
Aussie.
Turtles pick.
so,
Cameron Smith.
so playing without fans, it's got to help these younger players that,
Yeah.
that haven't
They
won.
don't have to feel the pressure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me think. If you're a young player, say you're playing with Tiger Woods, can you imagine the pressure with those fans? You have,
As soon as he hits, they're moving.
He's
they
27.
don't give a shit about you.
Right.
Tiger Woods hits, they're going. You're
Yeah.
exactly right. You're on the green. He punts, they're off.
Yeah.
And you still have to make a 4-footer for par. Holy shit.
All right.
It's getting crazy.
Talking about Cameron Smith.
Yeah, go back.
It's his fourth or fifth appearance. He's made every cut. Today, when he finished, he eagled 15
Yes, he did.
and he birdied 16, 17, and 18.
I didn't know
He
that.
birdied 18 too.
Oh,
That's
hell
amazing.
yeah,
What a
He shot
finish.
68 today.
And he still left a few putts out there.
That's the thing.
You know,
They're tearing
he's 9 under. There's no telling what he's going to do. His panties might get in the wad and he might choke it up.
Oh, yeah.
Just because Turtle might have bet on him.
right.
You know, I don't know.
I mean, there's no doubt about it.
Did
When I
Turtle
say
really bet
Turtle-
on answer?
He
No,
loved
Cameron Smith.
Cameron Smith.
Smith, oh.
That was his #1 pick. If you don't
Pretty
know who Turtle is, that's our older brother, Stephen Herb. He can't be with us tonight. God, we wish he would.
Yep. All right, who else you want to talk
I want to talk
about?
about Tiger Woods.
Okay,
Let's
go
talk
ahead.
about Tiger.
LT Gray looks great. He's,
Unbelievable.
I'm telling you, he's solid.
Look, Matthew Weeks, can I tell you something? There was one individual that sits next to me every night while we do this show, and he leaned into the camera and said, "Let me tell you right now, Tiger Woods will not make the cut." Said it just like my father did
Hey.
here back when he was 21.
And who was that?
This guy. The guy in the green.
I'm Brent Herb, and yeah, I
How'd
made
that work out for you?
I made a mistake. He made the cut.
You made a mistake.
He knows the
right?
course better than anybody out
mean-
there.
We're all human. We're not
He's got
robots. Shit, I don't know.
5. He's got 5 of these
Defending champion.
green jackets.
Defending
Yeah.
champion.
I'm sorry, did I touch you?
Yeah, get your little fucking paws off of me if you don't mind. God damn.
He's got
Hold
5
on, Weeks.
green
Can I come over there by you?
He knows it. We're going to scoot over, bud. Get over
Oh, don't worry.
Get going.
No, I
Get
can't.
going.
No, I can't.
I
I can't.
Get going.
Then nobody's gonna hear you because this is the only mic, so I'm okay.
Well, let me speak into your microphone.
Come on over closer to me, brother.
But he's got 5 green jackets.
You little
gonna say
prick.
The guy ain't gonna make the cut. I think he has a chance to
Oh,
tie
yeah.
Nicklaus's record. Do you not?
But
Oh,
his putter
absolutely.
ain't been working at all.
Absolutely.
His putter hasn't been working. He didn't
Not
win
this
bogey yesterday.
weekend, in the past.
His first bogey-free round in a
Then why would you
major.
say that?
106 rounds
See that?
since 2008.
He just said his putter's not working.
But that means
He
he's
didn't
hitting the
even
ball
have a
solid.
bogey yesterday. How do you have your putter not working and not make a bogey yesterday?
I figured this show tonight would be my brother Sean messing with me because my picks weren't that good. But
Picks
it's
are all right. You
okay.
got
Oh,
Patrick
don't be
Cantlay.
so hard on yourself.
Cantlay might be the only one I
My
got.
God,
Your
man.
picks weren't that good.
I mean, my God, you gonna take my belt off and
No.
no. ready to hang yourself with it. I don't know what the hell you're gonna
Here,
do.
here's a card.
I mean, shit. I'm starting to feel sorry for you. I want to go home and do a confession with Monsignor tomorrow.
I might need another hug in a
My
minute.
brother feels so bad. God, man. Jesus.
If I don't get a milk, are you
God.
thirsty?
Hey, somebody
Yeah, I
bring
get
him a warm milk. What the hell's going
Warm
on?
milk for everybody.
Jesus, I didn't mean
You ain't gotta act like that.
Handkerchief.
But you got John Rahm, you got Patrick Cantlay up there. Are those your picks?
Those are the only fucking 2 I got left.
I was giving you a little crap.
I think John Rahm. Watch out for John
How
Rahm.
the hell did you
He's a
get
Spaniard.
Wait a minute, how'd you get a drink?
Look how
What the hell's going on
look
in
how
this
watered down that
Yes.
son of a bitch is.
I
It
mean,
can't
we're
be
above her in
good.
the Henderson cabin. You think we just have a plethora? That caddy leaves me every night. I don't know where she went. She's with you. Hey, for the last 2 days, she's with you for 1 hole. Today, she stayed for 2 holes. Now she's gone. Took my yardage book with her. We're all screwed.
Oh Lord.
But hey, I still look good.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, Weeks, did you bring up John Rahm?
Yes, I did.
AKA Rambo.
What? You know what?
Good supply of body bags? What?
Playing good right now.
Another
know.
person
The
who I
last I saw.
You better bring a good supply of body bags. Let me tell you one thing, Colonel Troutman. What's that? Brian Denny is such an asshole. He plays an asshole in every movie he's in. What's that, Colonel? A good supply of body bags.
How the hell
That's good stuff. That's a great movie, by the way.
I don't know what the
We're
hell's
talking about
going
John
on.
Rahm, a.k.a. Rambo. You know?
He will win at Augusta.
He's never won a majors. Best
He
finish
will
in the
win at
Masters.
Augusta.
And I tell you right
Tied
now,
for fourth
the
in what,
last I saw
18?
today, I mean, we'll watch it in the background, but he was 7 under.
Who?
The
John
big
Rahm.
finish?
John Rahm. John Rahm.
Let's call him Rambo from here on out.
Okay.
John
You
Rambo.
know,
Rambo?
He was
Rambo,
7
Rambo?
under.
I want to call him Rambo.
Okay.
They say Rambo.
Your show.
Rambo.
John, yeah.
Okay.
He's got an infatuation with men and Rambo and douche. I don't know what the hell's going on. Lipstick. Anyway,
What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
What does that mean?
You're sweating right now. Why
No,
are you
Weeks is sweating.
Am I sweating?
Weeks don't sweat.
I sweat every time I'm around his
I
ass.
wish I could do that. I can't even. Now, here we go.
Here we go.
When you yell, throw a golf ball at me. But anyway, when I saw him today, he was 7 under, and he only played 9 holes. I don't know. I'm reading your player up.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, did you glance? You got it?
I got it.
What we got there?
Tied for fourth, 2018 in the
How
PGA.
about Mickelson today?
Oh, God, Sunday Softy.
Let me tell you something.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness. I just want
Back
to
in the day, him and
Oh, my
Turtle,
goodness.
my other brother, they're like, Mickelson will never have a green jacket. How many has he got now, Week?
3,
Thank you, sir.
He
How
does.
many's Falco got?
3.
Hey.
I mean, he's matching the record, Bubba.
Yeah.
And
What
he's
did
5
Mickelson
under.
do today?
He's in the hunt. He's hitting the ball good and he's rolling it good.
He's on the Champions Tour now.
Yeah.
He shot 5 under today.
He just like,
Awesome.
who is it? Hale Irwin?
Hell,
Hale Irwin and Bernard Langer. They come off the PGA Tour, you turn 50, just to let y'all know, to be on the Champions Tour. You come out like a badass.
Phil Mickelson, 5 under.
When you're 50 years old, you come out there and all them old guys are like, oh shit.
No.
Here's another one.
Those
Driving
old
it
guys are
past
having a
his
good
50.
time now. They're playing the best golf of their life.
They're not
And they
making
can still
them. They're
play
not
on the
making the
tour.
money they used to, but they're having a good
They
time.
don't care. They've already made all their money. But Bernhard Langer, Phil Mickelson, don't change. That's when they have a good time. You're
Bernhard-
starting to see that over with Tiger Woods now. The other day in the interview,
Oh, yeah.
you know, at the cabin, he's talking about his kids. How, I mean, he got
Who
emotional.
did? Who? Bernard Langer,
Somebody give
lipstick.
me a cracker, I'll repeat myself. I feel like I'm in a fucking cave. Tiger Woods, idiot. Tiger Woods.
You ain't gonna yell at me. I'm right here
Jesus
next
Christ,
to you.
Quit telling me to repeat myself. You don't want a microphone. I ain't even got one. I mean, if we need to replay.
That's
it,
why
we
I'm
can
so
go
close
back
to you. I
later.
don't really want him be close to
But
you.
I mean, he.
Does this get edited?
No, we're live.
We're live,
We're live, and we keep
We're live,
going, buddy.
sir.
Hey,
All right.
are you
Now-
about to say something that needs to be edited? Please bring it on, brother. Please bring it on. We love
Shoffley.
this.
Shoffley is a guy. I think
X-Man.
he is just steady Eddie. He is.
You're right.
He's
I think he's kind of like Louis Oosthuizen.
Louis says, yeah, you know.
They're
People
sweet.
forget Louis lost in a playoff.
Yeah.
I mean, he can play this course.
Yeah.
What you know about the X-Man?
Shoffley,
He's got his dad as coach. They're like best friends. They're tight.
I did not know he had his dad as coach.
Yeah.
Well, his dad's a good coach.
You know, his dad's a great coach.
Obviously.
Do you know his dad has never really smiled at his son? He's always been on his ass mentally.
Hold on. I wish I had a mic.
As I say, did
Grab me a Miller Lite. Get the fuck out of here. Grab me a Miller Lite way out there.
His son.
Is
How
my-
do you know this?
well, as much as Denny
Do you know
smiled
his
on
dad-
YouTube.
Do you know his?
Denny. Oh my God, I can say
You know his
something.
dad's never given him an ice cream cone. What the hell are we talking about here?
Every time,
I don't understand what he's saying.
every time Xander had an ice cream cone, his daddy
Wait a minute.
knocked it out of his
Hold on.
hand.
Everybody
You don't
stop.
deserve that,
My
son.
caddy has come back.
Hey.
Holy Jesus.
Thank you very much.
Got it, honey.
Christina is
Thank you,
on.
Christina.
You think she leaves, but I love you.
I never leave you.
Hole number 3. I got 3 holes out of Christina tonight, and I'm excited as shit. I'm just saying.
All 3? Holy shit, I don't even know what that
That's all I
means.
wanted. I withdrew after 3 holes. Just saying, I guess that's
Let's talk about Danny Willett.
Man, he did good today.
No kidding. Where's he been?
God, where's he been? Ever since he won the Masters in what, 2016?
Yeah.
You talking about a long shot? We pick long shots. Ever
You
since
didn't
he's
have-
won,
hey.
he ain't never made the
By the
cut.
way, you didn't have Danny Willett.
No, I did
I
not.
don't think anybody did.
No shit.
His doggone.
I didn't know he was still
He's
playing.
never made the cut ever since he won. But boy, is he back in action.
I mean, like pulling out Fuzzy Zeller right now.
He shot 71 in the first round. Y'all keep bullshitting. I'll talk to you.
You talked to
71 in the first round, 66 second
Right.
round. He's 7 under total.
You right. You right.
He's right in the hunt.
Let me tell you.
Can Danny Willett do it again? I don't know.
He's got experience.
I'm scared to say anything anymore.
Masters since 34, whatever. All their champions that have won. There's only like a 50% thing. I mean, most experienced golfers that have won it again.
Yes.
Over and over. I mean, there's really only like 50 or 60 winners.
Is the only rookie that ever won it Fuzzy?
Yeah, Fuzzy was the only one, first time
Well,
that won the tournament.
Look at the big brain on Matty Wiggs. I like that shit.
Hey, let's
God,
toast to that.
no shit.
It might be a toast, it might just be a reason to have a fucking drink. Don't need to do the shot. And to you, Bobby Jones, thank you for being here.
Bobby.
We'll interview
Yep.
we'll interview you in a minute. What about your shot? We got some spectators
We got-
back here talking to us, wanting us in a golf shot. We'll be there in a minute. Don't you worry. I mean,
Who else we gonna talk about? You pick a golfer.
well, he said dark horse, okay? Do you
Dark
know who-
horse. Who's your dark horse?
I don't know if you've been watching, but my dark horse is Tommy Fleetwood.
I don't think that's a dark horse. I don't really think I think he will win. He will win a major.
He does. I mean, he's awesome on the European tour, but he really hasn't shown himself in the States yet.
Kind of a Westwood kind of guy.
But he
But
shot-
in the Open Championship, he was tied for second. That was 19. I mean, what do you mean he ain't showed
19
himself?
what?
2019.
Oh, okay.
In the
I was
Open
about to say,
Championship.
Well, he didn't win it.
That's your boy, right?
Didn't fucking win it.
But he ain't
he's my dark
done
horse.
anything.
He didn't win a major, but he shot 66 today. I think he's 7 under for the tournament. Tommy Fleetwood's got
Not
it
a
going
chink in
on.
his armor. He's got.
He's got a great swing.
Yeah, absolutely. Great putter.
short game.
He's got that pretty hair like you do. That long, pretty hair.
In the hair.
He don't put product in it. You do.
Obviously, Brent's been doing this, and hair's coming out in his hands. He looks like John Candy from Stripes. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I don't even know what the fuck that means,
That
Sean.
means you're
Wait,
losing
you know
your
what that
hair. I
means?
don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, technically, John Candy and Stripes had to get his hair shaved, and he was not
Thank
happy
you.
about it.
Thank you, Matt.
Well,
That
you
guy-
remember what weight size Bill Murray was?
34.
34. Oh my God. Yeah. Now we're talking. In the U.S. Open in 2 years
Hey,
ago,
let me tell you this.
Tommy Fleetwood finished second.
Okay, that's great.
You act like he ain't showed himself. What the fuck?
He
I
hasn't
mean,
really won in the States yet. Really hasn't.
That's a bright dark horse.
And he's,
That's a good dark horse.
Yeah.
That's a good
I
one.
mean, my dark horse could have been Zach Johnson, but he's already got a green jacket.
Yes, that's right.
I mean, you dark horse.
You can't pick a past winner.
I mean, it was somebody who hasn't won. That's what I wanted to see. That's why I picked Rory McIlroy. I wanted him to win the Grand Slam overall. That's why I wanted to stick with the Irish.
After the front nine today, boy, ooh.
Really? Is that where you gonna start cutting on my pick?
No, not yet. We're not getting
Boy,
there
I
yet.
can't
We're not
wait
getting there
for
yet.
this shit.
We're not getting there yet.
I'm just saying.
Ricky Fowler played good.
Ricky,
Yeah, Ricky.
What did he end up
I mean,
today?
I think he's 4 under for the tournament.
Is he? What did he shoot today?
70-70.
Did he really?
Pretty laid back round.
Ricky Fowler. I love Ricky Fowler.
I
Love
do too. He's a pretty
I
boy.
can't believe you didn't pick him.
Can you imagine how many ladies? Well, he's got a girlfriend now. He's not married. Oh no, is he married?
I have no idea.
I mean, what are we getting into their personal relationships for?
Why not?
Hey, what is
He's a
the
pretty boy.
Masters?
By the way, happy anniversary, 5 years, wife.
Jesus Christ, you think he needs brownie points or what? Good
Love you,
God.
Mary. I'm so happy for y'all. Okay, here we go. But why are we getting into personal life? I mean, how many kids does he have, Brett? I don't know what the hell's going
I have no idea. I just said he's a good-looking guy, and he probably used to pull a lot of
I tell you
snatch
what,
back
though.
in the day.
Let me put this out there. Brooks Koepka. Now, he wasn't one of my picks, but he was hurt for 2 months. He was out.
He made a good comeback.
Hurt his knee.
Yep.
Heard he had shots going in his hip. I mean, the guy was really wounded. And he was really rude on his interview. With
He had an
Did you see his
attitude.
interview?
Yes.
They were like, it's about length. You're a long player. What do you think about Dean Shambo? He goes, just got to worry about myself.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
I felt like I was watching
I
them.
mean, not like, oh, well, I'm glad what he's doing. You know, whatever he's trying to do in a different aspect of the game. But he was just like,
He didn't give a shit.
He didn't give a shit about
It felt like I was watching
I don't
Rocky.
even know why he came up there.
Rocky with Ivan Drago.
He came up
When
there.
Ivan Drago beat Apollo,
Why are we going?
if he dies, he dies. That's the way Koepka sounded like. I'm like, what the fuck? What an
I
asshole.
think,
If
for the
he
record, I
dies,
think
he
you could
dies.
take Draga.
I think he could. He's a big boy.
In a fight, who?
That interview, I was so unimpressed.
Who do you think will win in the fight? Douchebag or Koepka?
Oh,
If
Koepka.
we're
Oh,
gonna talk, if
Koepka.
we're gonna,
Koepka.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I agree.
If we're gonna talk
Especially the way
Rambo, if we're
Douche
gonna- I swear to God.
played today. I
If we're
agree.
gonna talk Rambo or Rocky, I think
What?
his wife could have beat all their ass.
What-
You ever see when she was in rehab on MTV?
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
She
She
dated.
looked like she got hit in the
Who's the clock?
Got hit in the face
Who's
by
the
a bag of
rapper?
assholes.
Who's the rapper with the clock?
You got me on that.
That rapper. They did a live show about it. The rapper with the wore the clock. The piece, the clock.
Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav.
That's why we have Lawrence Smith.
We're not giving you props, Flavor Flav.
Information. Can't remember a line. He said, line. He comes.
Plethora of information.
Yes.
But Brooks Koepka, he shot 3 under today. Ended up 5 under for the tournament. He's
What did
right there.
douchebag do?
You want to go there?
You-
Well, I mean, we started
ready
this
to-
live
he's ready to
show.
go ahead and take
I
it
have
on
no
the chin.
idea how my
Let
pick.
me explain something to the audience out there. He brought up Douche Shambo. He didn't want me to bring up Douche Shambo. Now, first of all, let's
No,
go
look.
back.
Okay, go ahead,
I'm
man.
sorry. Are you going to fucking interrupt me?
I'm gonna look at my handy dandy notebook.
I'm sorry. But when I
Well.
talked to Shambo, I remember last
Well.
time we made a wager. And the wager was that Douche Shambo would shoot 6 under today.
All right.
Matthew,
How much was that?
did he do that?
The last I saw, he was not in the red. He was in the green with a plus sign in front of his number.
Thank you. And I think he's eating a steak halfway home at the Waffle House right now.
I don't know if he finished this round, though.
I mean, #1 pick in the world. And I think he's got a great game. I mean, he's got this different outlook.
You ain't gotta say in the world.
He was
Dustin Johnson's number 1 in the world.
But
He's
I
number
said
1 pick in
number one
Vegas,
pick
Las
for the
Vegas.
Masters.
Yeah, number 1 pick. Don't say in the world.
Christ.
Who's the last guy on tour you want to play a round of golf with?
DeChambeau.
DeChambeau. Exactly. I mean, I'm glad.
I might have got ate up with the media a little bit.
But let me say
But it's some
something.
inches a beast.
I love when Brent did this today. Okay, I was sitting here. I'm getting, I'm doing a little research. I'm
Yeah.
watching for the Masters. I get a text from Brent after DeChambeau on number 3 today hits a drive, guaranteed. I mean, he might have hit it 400 yards. I don't know. 20 yards left of the green. They can't find the ball. It goes into the rye. It's buried down. 30 people could not find the ball. He had to go back to the tee, hit it again. What do you make?
I think a 7 or triple.
Siete.
Triple bogey. Okay, triple bogey.
No.
So all of a sudden, Brent calls me and said, "You might have been right the other night. Maybe he needs to look into playing football. He's a big boy. He'll be a linebacker for the Dogs. I'm
Here you
glad
go.
to have him.
Hey,
He'd be
Tate.
awesome.
I'll give you $50. You shut your fucking mouth.
You'll give me 50 with our show.
You want to pass it on to me now?
Yeah.
But I won't put that in
Why
the
don't you wipe
bucket.
your ass with that, Tate?
I will. I mean, really? We'll put it on Marshall's Vaseline and wipe your ass with it. Are you kidding?
Now we're talking because I need a little Vaseline right now. I'm feeling chapped because my golfing
You got the
juice
chafe?
so good. I don't have
Matt,
the chafe.
Can you help him out with
I
that?
cannot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. But the guy made a trouble.
If it's terminal, I can-
He's over 4. I don't know what he's doing. His scorecard, all I saw was a lot of boxes.
How about-
You know when you make a birdie, you put a little circle around it. You make an eagle, you put a couple. All I saw was a lot of squares.
I have no idea how he finished. What did
I don't think he
finish?
finished. Did they get through?
I think he went home. I don't know.
No, I mean I think
They
he's
didn't get
still
through the round. They probably got through 12 or 13 holes.
Because I heard a horn. They did blow the horn tonight. I guess.
I think he's going to need a couple.
You
of
heard a
eagles.
horn blow?
Henderson told me, John Henderson, the manager, the owner,
John Henderson?
center of the university.
Well, yeah, John Henderson, thank
So-
you.
Thank you, John.
Oh hell, man! Thank you, Bobby Jones.
He does so much for everybody.
God bless your heart. But I think there was a horn blown tonight too. So we probably have a lot.
Where the hell are you hearing these horns blown at?
I don't know, Brent. Maybe I'm high. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Are you? It's okay if you are. We are the Herb Brothers, the Herb Brothers.
See,
Should we roll one up? I'm just joking. I'm just
we're
joking.
going through the hills of Augusta right now.
Roll into it, yeah.
Oh my God. So Matt, what do you think about DeChambeau? Can we go? Can we walk over here and imitate him a little bit? Can we do this?
No.
I really.
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, we love playing golf.
Yeah, we
You
do.
going to take my pick?
Oh, you goddamn right I am.
Well,
We're going to imitate him. We're going to do a little show here. We can imitate a lot of golfers.
Yes, we can.
And we love swinging the golf club. I don't see why we wouldn't. We've had a couple Matty weeks in our life, so
Yeah.
I'm going to grab a club.
wait, I'm going to imitate him because I'm going to put the hat on because I picked the son of a bitch.
Even better with that goofy hat.
What do you ain't going to imitate my favorite pick.
Oh, I'm going to imitate him. You want me to imitate him? Why don't you imitate
No,
him?
go ahead.
All right.
But while you're doing this, you know,
What?
there's also another pick, Matt Wolf, that I had.
You mean
Ow!
too?
Yeah.
I'll do Matthew.
Do a little Matt Wolf, because his ass is flying home.
Oh, let me do this. Is he flying home? What did he finish?
I have no idea right now.
That was your dark horse, wasn't it?
That's
Yeah.
a good dark horse.
Oh, that was my dark
I
horse.
don't think he's going home. I think he played on.
I think I think he did play well today.
Can you Google that some bitch while I do this?
Yeah, I'd be happy to.
I don't know what the hell you doing, brother.
I'm going to imitate Matthew Wolf for you.
Please do, you prick.
Imitate every one of your fine picks.
You need a microphone. You gotta go over the button.
Oh yeah.
Hey, come over here.
What are you doing? No, you fucking
I'm going to
prick.
imitate every
What did
one of your
Matthew
fine
Wolf
picks.
shoot in the Masters today?
First, we're going to do Matthew Wolf.
All right.
Watch your head. Let's do Matthew Wolf.
Matthew Wolf is 5 over.
He's what? 5-0. I heard from the screen that he's 5. Jesus. These four golfers
Hey,
didn't know what
that
Brent did
upsets
to
me.
him.
That really
Does that
upsets me.
upset you?
What is douchebag?
Why would-
Is he making the cut?
Why would anything upset Brent with that hat on?
Well, I picked him. I got to stick with him.
Hey, watch your face.
Let's do Matthew. Let's do Matthew Wolf first.
You're in front of the tee, dipshit.
Hey, watch your head. Oh, I'm sorry. He's going a penalty on me on the mat.
Why not? I mean,
Because your golfer don't mean shit no more.
I don't know
What am
why.
I doing?
I don't know why you're being so angry.
You hit the head.
I want to kick you right in the face.
That's Matthew Wolf. Now let's just for a second.
Hold on a minute.
We're having some
We
lighting
gotta-
problems. Did you see that cloud come over? We're having some lighting problems. Our production's going to shit. Then we're going to do douche.
He gonna hit you
Where
with
is
the
your
club.
little bottle of douche? Where is that little bottle of douche she got? Let's do this guy.
What are you talking about?
The guy that just cost you. The guy that just cost you $50.
Yeah.
I don't know how we do it. Thank you, Keeper Parker. I love you. Let's do douche. Hold on.
I'll do douche. Why are you doing it?
Oh, you want to do it?
With your Jerry curls and shit, I don't know.
Oh, you do have the ass.
How many do you
Go
got?
ahead and do it.
I'll do DeChambeau.
Hold on, Matt. He's going to do douche. Shambo.
Douche, my boy Douche, who I picked to win. He sticks his elbow towards the target, even when he's putting. I don't know why I picked his ass.
Great.
He looks like a douche.
Well,
He acts like a douche.
He
Nobody
actually-
likes him.
he looks just like the
But I
motherfucker
picked
right
him,
now, doesn't he?
you know.
He
You
looks
look
just like,
just like him right now. You know that, right?
might be a
I
little
want to look
stockier.
like you.
Oh, well, you keep
You want to hug
talking,
me?
but
You want to
don't
kiss
wait.
my lips, don't you? Bernard Langer, bring that lipstick up here. You pretty son bitch.
I'm gonna bring a handkerchief.
I got a
with
left-handed
Vaseline
club
on it.
too, by the way.
Hit the ball. What are you doing with that club?
DeChambeau.
Oh, here we go. You shanked
God
it.
damn it.
You shanked it.
DeChambeau, you ain't worth a shit. And neither is Matt Wolf. I tell you what you can do. You can take this douchebag, you can shove it up Matt Wolf's ass. Oh, make it say, oh, and you can
Man.
squirt it all up his ass.
This is all
And
I gotta
then
say.
you can stick it up your ass
Red Hook
because
Spirits
you
have
played
gone-
like shit
They have
today.
gone to pure shit.
You played like shit today, and everybody smells it. So cleanse your ass too, douche. Matt Wolf and douche. I'm done with both of y'all for the rest of my life.
All I can say is, you need douche. My mom brought him some Vaseline for his raw ass, and this is what it turned out to be.
Hey, y'all, hey, Sean,
$50 doesn't pay for shit
hey,
like this.
Tommy Fleetwood with the pretty hair. Keep hitting shots. I'm gonna go sit down
Yeah,
and
you
have
wanna
a
show you
cigarette.
how Tommy
I'm a little upset right now.
Hold on a second.
I wish you'd hug me, but I don't want to hug your
Let me show
ass.
you how my golfer's doing, okay? Tommy Fleetwood. Right down the fucking middle. Tommy Fleetwood kicked that right. This poor bastard over here is crying. Somebody get him a diaper crying.
I'm not crying.
I know you're not crying.
I got him,
I'm
man.
showing you your $50 if I want to.
There's a handkerchief.
Take these balls and shove them up your ass.
I got a handkerchief. It's not really
No,
clean,
it's so
but-
good. You mind putting the clubs down and coming back over here?
I like to show my players they're hitting so well.
Go ahead.
No, it's okay. Let's go back over. It just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it, Mr. Weeks? You can't make this.
No, you cannot.
Let's toast to it.
I'll toast that.
I'll toast to it.
At the
Even though I'm upset.
The 19th hole, Henderson Cabin, you can't make this shit up.
No, you can't.
That was a pretty good looking swing.
Thank you, Mr. Weeks. It's all because my players played so good.
It's just a natural
It'd look
talent.
like hell if it didn't happen. Oh, Matt didn't get to hit a ball. You got some ants.
That's okay.
It's
Matt, you want to hit a ball? I just got a little upset
I'm
over
fine.
there.
I'm fine.
Can you imitate anybody real good?
So, Matt, let me ask you
A bad golfer.
Let me get rid of that fucking hat.
Going hats. How many shit's going AWOL over here? Matt, let me ask you this. What do you think's going to happen tomorrow? Who do you think's going to play good, you think?
I think Justin Thomas and Dustin Johnson are going to separate themselves a little bit.
Yeah.
I think Rory is going to. Tomorrow's moving day.
Yeah. You think it's going to change a lot?
There's so many drinks up here.
I mean, you got M up there. You got golfers that I don't think.
I just know it's going to be a lot tougher course. It's not going to be the same course it was
Yeah.
the first 2 days, and
You know what?
It's going to harden up.
it's going to
Green's going to get faster.
But I like the way you said that.
they're getting backspin on shots that usually bound over.
Yeah, and roll 10,
Yeah.
15, 12 feet.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
Don't you agree with me? Augusta National controls that course.
Absolutely.
So
They gonna make it as fast as they possibly
saw them
can.
tearing it up a little bit today.
Yep.
I think the Augusta National is going to quicken the greens. I think they will cut them low tomorrow. They'll be drier. I think everything's going to be great. I think they're going to change the whole course.
I don't know what the scoring average was
No idea.
today, but I
Right.
guarantee it's going up 2 shots tomorrow.
Guarantee it. I think it went
guarantee
up a little bit today. I think it's drying out. Like me and Brent were talking yesterday.
they're not going to shoot 6-6 today, I don't
Let me tell you
think.
this. Yesterday,
No more 6 under.
the average number of birdies with the golfers was
I'm so-
5 under.
I'm
And
so
I
upset
think
I'm going to have a
I
cigarette.
think it was like 3 under today. I
Yeah.
think tomorrow it's going to be about even 4. I think they're quick in those greens. They're going to dry that course out. But you know what? They don't dry it. They dry out the fairways and the greens, but that Bermuda rub, it just keeps getting thicker. If you
The
go
rough
there-
really ain't been that big of a deal in the Masters, I don't
Man,
think.
You still got quite a few guys that are just trying to make the cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You know what I love though is, I mean, I don't want to keep jamming your boy DCMO, but Dustin Johnson's a long hitter. I think
Oh, yeah.
he controlled his swing. To
Oh, he's a badass.
Three woods off tees. He knows what the hell he's
His
doing.
Peter follows him.
His what?
His Peter follows him. That guy's got a potato. He's got a brown,
He's got a game
rusted
plan.
potato in his pants. He's got to. It follows him everywhere he goes. He leads the potato.
Matthew, why do we keep going to lipstick and men's genitals and
Meat, wheat,
gasoline?
wheat.
I don't know
Yeah.
what the hell's going on.
we're going to edit that part out, right?
Yeah.
How about Gretzky? He dates Gretzky's daughter. She's a
They
princess.
have a child, don't they?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Beautiful woman. Absolutely beautiful. Plus to you, Dustin Johnson. I do want to tell y'all tonight that we are here at the Henderson Cabinet Coach's Corner, but we have an event tonight. Girl from Nashville that's unbelievable. She's playing right after we end this on this stage at the Henderson Cabinet.
Yes, and
Morgan
she is
Miles-
gorgeous.
Morgan Miles is here from Nashville. I think she's going to be awesome. I can't wait to hear it. I mean, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a great show. And I think y'all ought to come join us.
Yep. Let's bring her up here. You want to bring her up
Is she
here?
here? Morgan, come on,
Is Morgan here?
Where's Morgan Miles?
Morgan.
I think we
She
have
from
her here.
Nashville?
She might have shut up.
Nashville?
But hey,
But hey, we got her here. Y'all come out to Coach's Corner.
Record artists from Nashville.
No charge,
She's
no
gonna be
cover
awesome.
charge.
Yeah, come on up and see her. She's going to be awesome. And we're going to hang around. If you'd like to come up and ask us some questions about tonight.
Take my seat.
Oh, come here, Morgan. No, she ain't taking his.
We need a seat. We need a seat.
Whiskey Green.
Yeah. I'm going to get up. Where is she? Where is she at? Here she's at.
Where's Morgan?
Nashville artist. Morgan
Oh, my
Miles
goodness.
is here tonight. She's going to play right after the show.
Hey, Morgan, what's up, honey?
Nice to meet you.
Hey, honey. How are you, darling?
YouTube.
Good, good. I don't want a handshake. I want a hug.
Goodness.
I'll take a handshake.
Why don't you sit right there for a minute? Yeah.
There you go,
No,
Sean.
I'm good. I'm coming behind you. I'm
Oh
all
my
good.
goodness.
So what do we got planned for tonight? Do we have a good show?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I mean, I've seen you on YouTube. You're awesome. You
Thank
got a
you.
great voice. We're looking forward to this.
Yes.
How long you been playing music?
Too long.
Too long?
Bullshit.
But not enough
We've only
during
done this
COVID.
for 3 days. We've been doing this shit too long. I'm telling you right now. You're fine. You're fine.
You from Nashville?
Not originally. I'm from Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
tell us about your albums. What do you have out? What's your song?
I released my debut album in January called Therapy, which we all could use a little bit of therapy.
We all
Amen.
could.
Hey, we got
Amen to
we got
that.
therapy right here in the cup.
Yeah.
We all need therapy. Yeah.
Well, any type of therapy, we all need it. But yeah, I released that, and then COVID hit, and so
everybody.
life's been a little bit different this year, to
Yeah.
say the least.
For everybody, sure.
Yeah.
It screwed up the whole year. But it's all good.
100%.
But we're looking forward to hearing her tonight. She's going to be here tonight, all
Yes,
night. You ought to come up. Come on up. Let's get after it. Let's get after it.
Come on up here. Here's some
Yeah.
Morgan. She's beautiful. She sings beautiful.
It's going to be awesome.
Why
It's gonna
not?
be awesome. Beautiful girl, beautiful voice. How can you beat it? I don't know. I mean, I could sing for you. But
We're going to be here to watch you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Hey,
So
thanks for
nice to
showing
have
up.
you.
Yes.
I can't wait to hear you. We'll be
Yes,
here all
me
night
too.
with you. If you like to hit a golf ball, get after it.
Oh boy.
I want another hug, though. I want another hug before you leave. One more hug before you leave, honey. Oh, my goodness.
Here we go.
If you don't come up here and hear this beautiful angel, I mean, I don't know what you're doing.
Hey, Morgan, thank you for doing that.
Jesus
Because the
Christ.
golfers ain't been worth a shit. Morgan's the only thing he's got going.
That's not true. I got Patrick Cantley.
Take us home, boys. Take us home.
Come cheer it. Hey, let me just say something tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We did a good preview.
We tried to do a good PV.
We did.
We got
try. I
Matt
hope y'all
Weeks.
enjoyed it. We got our best friend, our fifth herb here, Matthew Weeks. All I can say is I love you to death.
Love you guys.
Thank you for being here
Yes.
tonight with us.
It was totally my
If you want to
pleasure.
come back tomorrow night, the next time you are here, brother. You always
If you
have
would
an
like
open
to.
chair. Always.
Anniversary.
Wait a minute. Christ, he's working this in, isn't he? Happy anniversary.
Thank-
I love you.
Happy anniversary. Don't say that shit again.
Can't wait to spend the night with my wife. Can't wait to spend the night with my wife.
Spend the night with his wife, his 8 dogs, 4 cats,
Chris, I love you.
2 chickens.
Chris, happy anniversary.
Chris, I love you
Well,
too.
we had a great night. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll be back tomorrow night.
We're in the 19th hole with the Herb brothers.
To finish it up.
Henderson's
And when we-
Cabin, Savannah,
everybody
Georgia.
get your drink, and we will hit the gopher.
Yes.
Lead us out.
Here we go. Let's stand up and dance a little bit. Can y'all hear that? We'll see y'all tomorrow if y'all want to. If not, I'll tell you what to do, but I'm not going
We
to.
had Morgan singing.
Night, night. See y'all
I
later.
bet you can shake our ass.
Over and out, baby.
Right now. Good night,
Love you, brother. Love you too.
Thank y'all, man.
You got it.